But against this man, he knows that this is a mountainous task indeed. Scheduled for 12, the WBA Pan-African heavyweight title held by the mountain warrior Shane Cameron, who is perfect. 17-0, 15 wins by way of the short route. Off we go from the Sydney Entertainment Centre. Mirovic in the red trunks, Cameron in the white.
The opening rounds are going to be important in this fight. I really believe that, whether Cameron can unload early and get on target against Big Bob. And if he can't hurt Big Bob early, I think Big Bob's going to make it very, very interesting.
One thing Mirovic will not be is intimidated based on the quality of fighters he has fought in the past.
Huge heart, Bob Mirovic. Absolutely huge heart.
Cameron just looks like such a compact powerhouse.
He does, doesn't he? He really does.
It'll be interesting to see just how hard he really does punch.
Mirovic snapping out the jab, getting the encouragement from his corner. And looking to follow it up.
Cameron shakes his head. It was a grazing right hand. He rolled with it well, but it just clipped his chin. Stiff jab to the body from Cameron. Cameron's reflexes looking sharp in the opening round. Good jabbing by both boys. A lot of encouragement from the corner of Bob Mirovic.
I just get the feeling that Bob Mirovic doesn't want to go to sleep at any point in this fight.
Yeah.
Against the knockout record of his opponent here tonight. Only twice taken the distance.
Certainly an impressive record. But, you know, I don't think he's fought the caliber of opponents that Big Bob's fought. I mean, you've got to remember Bob's fought the undefeated Nikolai Valuev, the current, one of the current heavyweight champions, and went the distance with him. Fought overseas quite a bit.
Never been afraid to take on a challenge.
50 seconds remaining of round one. Fairly tame opener so far this round. Well, I've got a chance. Anthony Mundine says hello to his auntie Cindy, Ian and Jacinta in Wellington, and all the family.
Our friends via TV3 in New Zealand joining us this evening and across Australia on Main Event, as Bob almost falls over in his enthusiasm to unload that right. Good shot to the body there by Cameron.
Shane Cameron going down to the body really, really well, using the jab nice and stiffly into the solar plexus and then following up with the right.
Oh, vicious shots from Cameron. Short right to Mirovic's chin, stunned him for a second, and then a couple of follow-up powerhouse body punches from Cameron. Oh!
Another big blow late in this opening round. We await the bell. There it is.
Wow, it was tamed for 2 minutes, but then it exploded.
Very, very, very solid puncher.
Ooh,
Shane Cameron.
Pinpoint too.
Oh! Shane Cameron with the call.
He said he's broken his hand.
He's broken his hand.
He's broken his right hand.
You need to throw the fucking jab more than, mate. Okay, you have to be looking for your hook. Yeah? You've got to throw the left. You've got to throw the left body shot after the right, mate. Okay, not just one shot. Okay? Or low 2, 3.
The brutal extremities of being a boxer on display tonight.
The left eye doesn't look much of a cut. The right eye's gotten a lot bigger, but again,
round 8.
It's you know, on the outside of the eye, above the eye, shouldn't be too much of a problem. The blood runs down the side of the face. When it runs directly into the eye is when it's a problem.
And you've got to commend the corners for doing a great job stopping the blood flow of these cuts.
Scheduled for 12.
Sorry, you've got to commend Bob Mirovic for making it bleed again at the start of every round. And Bob still, you know, walking up, giving it everything he's got. Keep going, Bob, they're calling from the corner.
Easy for them to say.
Stiff left jab. He's not hurting you, Bobby, they reckon. As you said, easy for them to say, but, you know, Mirovic got a great chin, a great heart.
That's exactly what Bob Mirovic's got to do. He's just got to walk him back.
Yep.
He's got to
Lay on him.
lay on him. He's got to bully him in there.
What he's doing, popped the left hook, stunned him for a second, but then walked him into the corner. The blood streaming again.
From that right eye, that cut, nasty one.
Oh,
The Mountain Warrior.
Cameron looked a bit...
As he punched himself out.
he looked a bit unsteady there for a second when he stepped back. He sort of stumbled for a second.
A lot of guys don't take into consideration just how much that weight difference makes, you know, having Bob Mirovic laying on you.
The difference here is 14 kilograms. 104 for Cameron, 118 kilograms for Mirovic. Minute to go, round number 8. Remember, Cameron, 17 previous fights, all wins, 15 by way of knockout. He's only been taken the distance twice before.
Bob Mirovic is definitely a world-class heavyweight. I wouldn't say the top echelon, but he's definitely up there with some of the best journeymen.
He is, because he gives his 110%. He's so big, he's so strong.
And, you know, you're not going to knock him out with one shot either.
No. It's like chopping a tree down, a big oak tree.
Right.
Bit of a grimace from Mirovic there.
Oh, taking some vicious body shots.
That's it. All over Red Rover.
What a left hook that was.
A massive blow by Shane Cameron.
man.
What a victory
Wow.
that was. So full of character and heart by the Kiwi. And he has flattened Bob Mirovic, the veteran, with a big left.
Wow, he's out.
He is gone. And that almost came from nowhere. It looked like Mirovic was going to see it through to the bell and then crash.
Man, that was a cracking left hook. What a fight that was. Let's hope Big Bob's okay.
Mate, Shane Cameron is the truth.
He is.
He is.
He's great.
You cannot deny this guy.
Oh,
If his hand is broken, how much more impressive does that make this victory?
Unbelievable.
As we have another look at how it ended.
I think.
Bang. Ooh. And his head hit the
Yeah,
canvas
right on
as
the
well.
edge. Right on the edge. That's a bad, bad thing.
Especially after taking so much consecutive punishment. You know, just hook after hook, right hand after right hand. That's the cumulative effect that I was talking about before. The punch